Hello, welcome back. I screwed up on the I screwed up on the title. I didn't put season episode 12. This just not easy, man. To get your head in the space to do this is not easy. Always be with me. Um, all right, here we are. That's the CD. Video Productions. How do you get it? Well, you can go to Everyday Music, go to Silver Platters. It's a little more expensive. You get it through me. I guess you'd email me. Uh, Save you money. That's what you want to do. 10 bucks from me, 15 bucks from a retailer. Let's look at the board. So, number one, album sales. Oh, didn't hardly come meet anybody I could think to sell it to this week. Maybe somebody. I had one opportunity back past because I think there'll be a better time. Timing is important. You want to give it your best shot. You don't want to make excuses why you don't want to ask for the sale, but you want to position yourself for the best possible result. So I'm still deciding. I might do some insurance, and there's always the need to be thinking about finances and what I can do to better the outlook. So I'll wait. I think there'll be a better opportunity. Um, I did put a business card up in Prada Barbershop restroom. Thank you, Brian, for offering me a meal. That was very nice, my man. And so, yeah, marketing, maybe that's a little bit, but that could be number six. Number two, my Reformation video. I just can't move forward with it at the moment. Talked to JE just today, and they're still moving. And Lewis, nothing he can do right now, so didn't do much with that. Worship song. I think we have a plan with Yumi, so that I should just write the date. And I'll just put, at least for now, put MLK Day. That'll be the date to move forward with that. I don't, unless I get a day off before that during the week, which is possible. Maybe this week, I guess I'd be scheduled to have Thursday off this week, so possibly this week. But we'll see how heavy the mail volume is. YouTube channel every Sunday. That's what we're doing. Number four, number five, rules of engagement. Just came across Free Beats, that Mega Challenge theme song. It's coming off of fellow. He says he's from Canada. All right, just want to confirm. Use the beats. All right, I could be off and running. So that was the only thing that came to mind. I always have some different questions, but I think I'm making it through. Networking. This mega challenge has launched the networking. So that's continuing. Number seven, complete songs. Again, so I've got Brian, and I've got make music for the songs I'm writing here. Uh, so if we've got two tracks, I want to record the songs that are here, but the more time sensitive one will come to number eight is this mega challenge. I want to just do a studio recording of that track with the election coming. Its shelf life is limited after the election. That would be a nice footnote, but it'd be nice to use it for the re-election in this case. Let me update. So I was thinking that it's over, 7,500 views. I'm, very thankful for that. And I was like, yeah, that's it. I don't see how anyone else is going to hear about it. But slowly but surely, it seems to be in the neighborhood of about 100 views a day. So, oh, for that, Trump's going to thump. So 8.1 thousand. I'm in the process of making a mega challenge leaderboard. Boy, it's not easy just to disseminate, figure out. I know I've come across any number of uh, uh, submissions of that, and um, I spent a good hour just kind of going through it, and I wasn't able to get enough to just say, here's the leaders. What's the next step, for people, the winners going to the White House, because the president's tweet said winners will the winners will go to be invited to the White House. So that's what I understand is out there is an invitation to the White House for the winners. Who are the winners? When all those things are not. If there's an answer, I don't know what the answer is. So I'm trying to find that. I'm just doing more research. I mean, really, it's the thing to do for me is to just use that. It turns out there's a fellow named in Bellingham, but he just put a video up. But what I couldn't find was his views. I know he's on YouTube and he's got maybe up to 1,000 views on YouTube for his song. He does a video. I mean, he's a videographer. He's rapping. It's great. Good song. Again, the time to really get people's attention was probably way back. I mean, some submissions were back it started in September, so there's that lull, and then I think it was around November, early part of November 4th, kind of like exactly a year before the election type of thing. I don't know. I should see what the election date is for next year. Somewhere close to that, the president tweeted out about this. Let's see how close it is to a year before the election. They tweeted out, but that's big, obviously. It's been really consuming me in terms of my music to the degree I have time to do it. The thing if I want to say anything else before we get back to the rhymes, it's really hard when you're trying to move. I have all these projects I'm working on, and really none of them will probably ruffle anyone's feathers. I suppose if someone's an atheist or something, they might get uptight about finding out that I found the Lord and things like that. But political stuff is tricky. How do you? And I can understand this. Like if the person that made the beats for that Mega Challenge song, he says he's not into politics. I think it's a he. And he's saying it's royalty free, which is cool. He's like, man, I just put music out. So if you have a client and their views differ from yours, my mother's and mine, my views are not expressed by my mother, just me, right? Um, it creates potential friction in relationships. And if the goal is to move a project forward, it's like navigating that, finding like-minded people to where I can just do what I'm trying to do and not have to, oh, how's this person going to deal with this? It's constant. I mean, what do I'm so thankful you guys said art's supposed to challenge you. I always think of that. I guess if you don't want to be challenged, don't observe or stay away from the world of art. Now, of course, I'm challenged by lots of things, and that's tough. Um, but it is what it is. So let's get back to the rhymes, and let's keep you posted. You know, ideally, well, I would find somebody who's like-minded enough that, hey man, let's do this, let's go, and they have some background to to do things that I am not capable of. That would be just a total blessing. Okay, so and I did see a tweet from his name. I don't Leon Dennis Johnson. Maybe he did say he talked about ad hominem, and the person was just. I think the thing I thought of later, maybe I could send a retweet or comment, is the person said he didn't like what he had to say, and he was just asking Leon Dennis, I think is how you say it, was saying something along the lines of, share with me the white privilege. I don't know what it exactly was, but the guy just started like talking trash about his education or something, and I was thinking, well, you could have just said maybe he got a public school education. There, take that. Because so I can't just tell you I deliver mail. The most radically radical people that I've seen. When I say radical, I would have to say politically radical to the left are educators. So there. All right, back to the rhymes. It's the drama ad hominem. Saturation bombing them. They slander them. Can't stand them. And they lay in the weeds to take him out of his knees. That's drama ad hominem. Carpet bombing them. Drama ad hominem. Batman, they can't stand them. They lay in the weeds to take him out of the knees. So we battle ad hominem. I gotta get into the rhyme. Sorry, I didn't have this queued up. It's the battle show. They won't let it go. They could let it go. It ain't something they know. It's something they know. Deliver a blow. Fracture a skull. No stick. No. Hit her. I say you bit her. And I must have ran out of time because right the next thing coming was a batter. Anyone play baseball? I had another one. I guess it was. Stuff slipped on my fingers. A batter. So what's the matter? Yeah, so what's the matter? I had that in what song is that? What you say what? Yeah, man, it's a good song you all have to hear someday. So what's the matter? Mm. All right, let me get into it now. Okay. Out shut. Won't let it go. Could let it go. Ain't something they know. Something they know. Deliver a blow. Fracture a skull. No stick. No. Hit that. I say you bitter. A batter. So what's the matter? And I could say, so what's it matter? And then 3 more lines in this verse. Short. Content's not too long. So what's it matter? Oh, so what's it matter? Devil got fat. Let's say that. Y'all heard the term father of lies? That's heavy. All right. Um, so what's it matter? So what's the matter? I didn't say that. So what's the matter? So what's the matter? What you after? Leaving off all these R's, right? What's that? Suckers, suckers. Is it suckers or is it suckers? Okay. What you after? I could say a skull or a scalp because I did say skull earlier. A skull or a scalp, not scalp. What's that? A skull or a scalp. Scalp. Oh man, how you gonna rhyme with a scalp? I can't. A skull or a scalp. Protect head. I'm out. And then it's protect your neck. I gotta protect my skull too. A skull or a scalp. What you after? A skull or a scalp. A duck in the mouth. All right. There's a verse. 17 minutes. We got verse 1. It's gonna be a long song if I do 3 verses. Papers for 3 verses? I think so. All right, let's take it from the beginning. See how I do. It's the drama ad hominem. Saturation vomit. They slaying them, can't stand them. They lay in the weeds, take them out the knees. That's drama ad hominem.